All right.
You gonna start the video?
What video? Are you filming?
I thought you were filming.
Is there a camera?
So you've been telling me we've been doing this show for over a year, and there's never been any camera.
What show, Chris? Welcome back to Snack Rack, everybody. We got another 3 snacks we've never had before. Today we're doing candy.
Yep.
Not just any candy, but special candy.
Very special because my sister sent it to us.
Yes.
At the time of filming this, I don't know if she sent it because she watches the Snack Rack or if it's just because Gretchen was like, hey, Chris might like these, but now we're going to review it and you're going to see how we really feel.
You know what would be really funny is if you find out that she has watched the Snack Rack and she hates it. So thank you, Chris's sister.
Yep, thank you, Gretchen. I hadn't texted her yet before saying that. So thanks. Should have done that earlier, but I'm lazy. Sorry. But yeah, so this candy that we're having is all from Lindell. I don't know if that's how you...
Is it Lindell or Liddell?
It's Liddell, excuse me.
Or Lidl?
Little?
It's just L-I-D-L. I would assume Lidl.
Yeah.
But I don't really know. We did look it up before the show.
Yeah.
It is a grocery store chain.
Yep.
Mostly on the East Coast, as far as we can tell. We thought maybe it was Australian because this first snack is from Australia.
Yeah, which is why we have it right side up for our Australian viewers.
So if we have any Australian viewers, hey, comment in the comments.
Yep.
Where else would you comment? Well, let's just get into it. So first off, we've got just licorice. It's got a lot of words here, but really all it comes down to is that it's strawberry licorice, and it is imported from Australia.
From Australia. Then we've got the strawberry and cola licorice sticks.
See, you got it lucky because it says it on the back for you.
Which it probably says it on the back of this too. Yeah, it does.
Yes, it does. So then lastly, we have the crunchy and chewy candy sweet. It just says sweet.
Sweet.
I feel like they were like doing it, and then they got to the end, and they were like,
what do we call it?
Sweet.
Sweet, yeah.
I'm guessing that there's probably like sour and like other variants of this, and this is the sweet one. So we got a couple of licorice. We like licorice. We like Twizzlers, we should say. So we'll see how these turn out.
Not to be critical, but I feel like these are either going to be really good because they're all, a lower volume product.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, because it's just one store that sells these.
It's not like a worldwide thing like Hershey's or, some major brand.
Unless it is and we've just never heard about it.
Yeah, that would be a little awkward.
A little bit.
No, I'm excited just for everything, really. Yeah. I mean, this one's probably the least excited because it's licorice, but then again, it's from Australia.
It's from Australia. So I think it'll be interesting to see how it compares to regular licorice here in the States.
Yeah, so I think we should just get right into it.
Yep.
So first off, we've got the Australian licorice.
Sorry, we gotta put it right side up.
No, just open it from the bottom.
No. Wow.
Wow, that is a strong strawberry smell.
Yeah. You know what this almost smells like? The rainbow unicorn bang that we had. Almost.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
It does smell really good.
Yeah, it is like a watermelon smell almost, which is interesting. I guess strawberry and watermelon are kind of similar scents.
Yeah. I will say it feels sticky, but I don't feel a lot of stickiness on my
It feels sticky and it's kind of slimy almost.
It is a little slimy, yeah.
It's also like very like not stiff, but like dense. Like I'm used to Twizzlers, so this seems very strange.
Yeah. I will say normally we criticize a product that's sticky like this, but because this is such a low volume product, I'll give them a little bit of a pass.
I suppose, and it's not like horribly because it doesn't leave your fingers super sticky. It just kind of leaves them a little slimy.
Yeah.
So I'll give them a little bit of a pass.
Yeah.
So I guess let's just try it.
Yeah. Feels like a very natural strawberry flavor.
Yeah, it's kind of subtle. It's pretty good.
Yeah, there is a lot of flavor there. Like, it's not like, boom, it's strawberry. It's just like, this is a nice, smooth strawberry.
But it's throughout. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think I still prefer Twizzlers, though, honestly.
I don't know. I like these. Maybe I'm a little bit biased because my sister sent these. I'm trying to do as little bias as possible. If these were out on my kitchen counter, I would be eating them a little bit too much.
I feel like they are very good, and I just really like Twizzlers. But I think if I had a Twizzler sitting right next to here, I wouldn't be saying that the Twizzler is so much better than this. It's just because I'm not eating a Twizzler right now.
Yeah.
And I can imagine how much I like Twizzlers. And whereas I'm eating this, I can imagine the things that I don't quite like about it.
Yeah. Well, the one thing about Twizzlers, it's not as sticky.
Yeah, that's a big thing.
And then also, I feel like there's less flavor in a Twizzler. However, it's more fun to play with because it's just like, woo!
That's true. I kind of prefer the texture of a Twizzler, but I do like this that it's like it's there in your mouth.
A lot of candies like this, you eat one and it's like you can't get enough of it. Like you want more of that, flavor. This has so much of it where it's like you could eat like maybe 4 or 5 and then say, I've had enough. It leaves you satisfied after 5.
I feel like that's usually a problem with a lot of candies is you never get satisfied by them, and so you eat so much until you feel sick. Whereas this, you can eat 1 or 2 and you'd be like, you know what? I'm happy with this. And you could probably stop.
Saying whether or not I'd buy this again, obviously, because there's not any of these stores near us. Hard to say. But I do really like it. I think next time I'm visiting my sister, I'll find out where this store is and maybe get some more of them.
Actually, this is a snack rack first where we don't have to say, would we buy this again? But would we buy this? Because we've never bought this.
That's true.
Typically, when we do a snack rack, we always have bought the snacks on the show. This is the first time somebody has sent us a snack.
Yes.
You know what? Actually, speaking of sisters, my sister suggested we do a particular snack on the show. She didn't send it to us. In fact, she asked me to send her food. And you better be watching this. Yeah, if your sister sent more of these, that'd be nice. If I never had them again, I wouldn't say necessarily that I wouldn't miss them, but it's not like a life-changing experience. It's probably something that I could forget about, and then if I was ever reminded of it, I'd be like,
oh yeah, that was really good. Yeah.
So if you have an opportunity to get a hold of this particular snack, I'd say give it a try.
Yeah.
Especially if you like licorice. And if you don't like licorice, then that's a you problem.
Yeah.
So
I think my favorite part about it is how it doesn't at all feel like it was mass produced. It felt like, they took their time with it and made sure that it was, really good.
Yeah, so Lidl or Little or however you pronounce it, if you want to send us to your factory in Australia, go ahead. We'll do a tour. I don't think we can get in Australia currently.
That is true.
Due to government regulations. Yeah. However, maybe in the future. So next up, we've got the strawberry and cola licorice sticks.
Yes.
Which kind of look like sweet tart ropes, except for feeling them in the bag, they kind of feel stiff.
I was going to say, you need to give it the sniff test. Ooh.
I think the problem is that each of them individually smell pretty decent, but together they don't smell good.
Definitely different flavors. Sorry, my mother is calling me. Hey, Mom.
Hey, Chris. What you doing?
Filming the snack rack. You want to say anything to the snack rack subscribers?
Hit like and share.
Wow, look at that.
We got Chris's mom's support.
All right, bye, Mom.
You heard it here first, folks. Hit like and share.
Yeah, or my mom will find you.
Yeah, she's known to do that. They are very similar to sweet tart ropes, but very stiff.
I will say this doesn't smell as good as the strawberry licorice that we just had.
Which the cola kind of smells the same, but like less.
Yeah.
But it's really strange because in the bag, it smells awful. Even like 2 of them together here, they smell fine. I feel like maybe they put like a fragrance in the bag. That just is awful. And I don't know why they did that. Yeah. So I feel like since it's strawberry and cola, we should start with the strawberry.
I think you're right.
There's not really a lot of flavor to it.
I do like the sort of extra flavor that the centerpiece gives you.
But that's not a lot either, unfortunately.
That's also not a lot.
If the flavor was like tripled, I feel like this would be a lot better. I also don't really like how stiff it is because, like, especially comparing it to a sweet tart rope, I expect to chew on it, but you have to kind of like mash it apart.
Yeah.
I don't dislike it, but it's just almost disappointing, I guess.
Well, especially after the licorice that we just had. I do see how somebody could like this. Personally, it's just not for me. I guess let's try the cola and see if that changes our mind. It's got a decent cola flavor. Wow. It actually has a lot more flavor than the strawberry. It's not often I say this, but I think I actually like the cola more than the strawberry.
It's just because the cola has so much more flavor.
Yeah.
Have you ever had bottle caps? Tastes very similar to a cola bottle cap.
It does.
I'd say that it's a pretty good cola flavor. It's a decent amount of the flavor. Still not a huge fan of the texture. I would prefer of a more like chewable.
Yeah, I think if they did a strawberry, that was a lot softer and not as stiff. Like it had the same flavoring, but just more of it.
Yeah, the flavor is fine. It's just it's so subtle. I want to do now is because it's called strawberry and cola. I'm gonna try both of them at the same time. Cheers.
It's hard to eat both at the same time.
Yeah, I think I cracked my jaw.
Oh, yeah. So you can only do this one at a time.
I forgot to taste it. I was too distracted trying to chew it.
I don't think there's anything wrong with the product. It's not nasty. It's not disgusting. And also, it's nice. It's not as sticky as the other one. However, I just feel like it's not for me. I feel like somebody could go out there and go, this is great. I really like this. I'd say it's at least worth the try.
I'd say it's worth a try. And I would agree with you. It's not like gross. It's not nasty. It's got a lot of things right, but it's just got a few problems that really just keep me from really liking it. If they came back and they changed those things, maybe I'd really like them. But then again, like you said, people probably like it like this. And so, you know what? I'm not going to diss the people that like it how it is.
If you want to try something like this, I'd say go ahead, give it a shot. However, I wouldn't buy it for myself personally.
I wouldn't either.
What?
One of the flavors is called black currant.
Black currant?
Is that a thing?
Oh, it's a plant.
Oh, it's just like a berry.
The black currant, also known as
Black
currant. On Wikipedia, it says the black currant, also known as the black currant.
So it's a European and Asian berry. Interesting. So we'll have to try that one. We were already going to try it. But... So last up, we've got the crunchy and chewy candy. Sweet. I feel like it's so that like every time you get it, you'll always be like praising it. You're just like, yeah, I got some crunchy and chewy candy. Sweet.
I will say, I'm going to double the points.
I think I know what you're going to say.
I'm already going to give it bonus points ahead of that because it's got the resealable bag.
I already knew you were going to say that.
Yep.
They're small. Oh, I think they put that gross fragrance in here too.
Oh, it's even worse in there.
The candies don't smell like that, do they?
No, they don't. They don't smell like anything.
No, they smell like your hand. I just said black currant, but the flavors are black currant, lemon, orange, and strawberry.
Yeah.
Well, let's start off with the black currant.
Yeah, that's what interests me the most.
And it's also the order that they are on the back.
It doesn't smell like anything.
Not
so
really,
it
no.
must just be fragrance that they put in the bag.
Or maybe that's just what air on the East Coast smells like.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what the inside of all Littles smell like. You open the door, it's like, ugh.
Let's give it a shot. Very interesting flavor.
I think I've had that, like a similar flavor before. I'm not a fan of black currant. I don't really care for it that much.
I think it's okay. I wouldn't say it's the greatest thing in the world.
Just not my taste. Like, I wouldn't say it's disgusting, but it's just not what I like.
I think this would appeal to more adults.
Maybe. Yeah, it is kind of more like a bitter, like sour kind of flavor.
I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but it's just not for me.
Let's go on to the lemon.
Yeah. Well, I gotta get that.
I already got it in my mouth, so...
Really unique lemon flavor.
It tastes like an actual lemon.
A lot of lemon products are just sour.
That's how a lot of candies are, is where it doesn't taste like lemon or orange or whatever. It tastes like the artificial version of that's how every candy tastes. This tastes like you bit a lemon.
I've never bit a lemon, but...
You haven't? You've never bit a lemon?
No. I guess I'm just weird. I really like the different flavor.
I prefer the lemon over the black currant, that's for sure. I'm going to go into the orange now.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, again, I didn't get this as much with this one, but I still got it a little bit.
I was going to say that this one, especially compared to the lemon, it's much more like an artificial orange, but it's not quite fully artificial orange.
Yeah. So then last but not least, we got strawberry.
No, this is just pink.
Oh, is it just pink?
Yeah.
Okay.
To me, that doesn't taste like strawberry.
And to me, this tastes a lot like the licorice that we had.
See, I get a little bit, but I almost get a flavor like that, like the black currant.
I really like that strawberry, though.
I mean, I do like it. I feel like the lemon's definitely my favorite.
Yeah. No, I agree. I really like the lemon.
I would say lemon, orange, give a little pause. Strawberry, give another little pause. Black currant. That's how I would rank them.
So here's what we gotta do now.
Try them all.
Yep. I don't think they mix together quite as well as like Skittles. However, you can like mix and match stuff, I think. Like you could do a pink lemon or a lemon and orange or...
Now, one thing we often mention when it comes to mixed bags like this is the ratio. And I have to say, it's a pretty decent mix in there as far as I can tell. If anything, I would say maybe the strawberry's a little lacking, which I wouldn't complain with because lemon and orange are definitely the best flavors, and it seems like there's a decent amount of those.
Yeah, a lot of companies, they put their least popular flavor in there, so that way you buy more bags to get the better flavor.
Yeah.
So it's nice to see these guys not doing that.
It's very common when we get snacks like this that we pour them out, and then there's like 3 of the ones that we're like, this is the best, because they want you to get more.
I do. They're...
Ow. Bit my tongue.
I know Skittles and M&M's have a very similar shape to them, but I think this is more an M&M shape than Skittles. Because usually Skittles are a lot smoother, and then the M&M's are usually a bit rougher. These are a bit rougher, which isn't a complaint, it's just an observation.
Yeah, I suppose. I'm completely ignoring everything you're saying because I just bit my tongue really bad. I guess we didn't really talk about the candy in general. It is very stiff. You got to chew it up quite a bit.
Yeah, I find that true of a lot of candies,
obviously,
like Skittles. And
that's by design here. It's definitely stiffer than a Skittle, I would say.
Yeah,
by design. That's kind of the point, is that you chew on it. I don't really love that. Personally, that's not what I really want out of the candy most of the time, especially something so small. Obviously, some people, would prefer something like that, and if that's what you're looking for, this does a good job of it.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't think I'd really want this again, especially because I really only like 2 of the flavors.
Right.
But if you liked the flavors and you like, really chewy snacks, sure, go for this. I would recommend it.
If these were sold where we live at, I'd get it every once in a while just to switch it up from like the regular Skittles. I don't mind the black currant, I think, as much as you do. And the other 3 flavors I think are just fine. Again, I think there's nothing wrong with this product other than the smell when you open the bag.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I want to know. All right, Liddell, whatever.
Liddell.
Send us to Australia so we can look at your licorice.
Factory.
And then let us know why your bag smells so bad. Like, what's going on? The candy's pretty good.
Yeah, the candy's pretty good, yeah.
Why does it smell so bad? And the Australian one didn't smell bad, so what's going on?
Yeah, what's going on with that?
Yeah, definitely. Highlight of the night. This one right here.
Oh, yeah.
I think you like this more than I do. I think it's good. Definitely the best.
Yeah.
I mean, if you like harder candies, then, you'll probably like these. Personally, I would prefer to go kind of this way. And I feel like that's a big thing that has this one ahead of those. Flavor-wise, this one's the best. I'd say next up is probably the lemon over here.
Yeah, so we pretty much just did like one of these. But overall, I think, they've got a good lineup here. I'll be honest, I don't think that we're quite their target audience with these. I still feel like their products are really good. I think it'd be interesting to see some other products of theirs. Maybe more kid focused because we're very immature.
I would say that there's nothing wrong with anything we've had. Sometimes we get some snacks on here and we're like, these are just gross.
Yeah.
Certainly not the case here.
Yeah.
Just, unfortunately, we were hoping more out of them. And we didn't quite get, perfection. You don't always get perfection, but these are all snacks that I could see people loving.
If you are on the East Coast, I'd recommend going out there. Maybe they've got a website that you can order stuff off of and have it shipped to your house.
It'd be really funny. So we found out, because when we looked it up, it showed them all on being on the East Coast. It's like we just didn't look enough, and they're like all over the country. I would imagine they're all the East Coast. I've never heard of them before. So, well, Chris's mom told you, like and share.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
I'll just say again, thank you, Chris's sister. I know you sent these to Chris. You probably had no intention of me eating them, but I did, so thank you.
Thank you very much, Gretchen. Send some more if you like.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please be sure to like and subscribe and share, like my mother said.
Yeah. If you don't listen,
if you don't listen to my mother, she's gonna come after you.
You better watch out.
You should see her when she's got her big Baby Yoda plush. Oh. She's scary. I got her a Baby Yoda stuffed animal. I swear, she loves that thing more than she loves me.
Well, that's not really hard, so. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at the Snack Rack YT. It'll be here. It'll be in the description. Let us know what you want to see us try in the future. If you try to send us food, we might not necessarily accept it because we don't know all of you that well.
Yeah.
So don't send us food.
Well, unless you know us.
Yeah, unless you know us personally.
Or, again, you can send us recommendations or in the comments below.
Just recommend stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, just recommend stuff.
Yeah.
Unless you're my sister, then you can send stuff.
Thank you guys again so much for watching. See you later. Bye.